Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Stressed Out Streamers. Last time when we left off, we had just gotten the Mirror Shield, and we were about to progress here in the Spirit Temple. Let's get going. So the first thing we're going to do is take our shield and shine it up at this sun thing. That'll unlock the door right in front of us. Now we're going to go ahead, open that up, and right in front of us is going to be a chest. This chest contains the single key that we need to go back this way. Can't believe I ran into that. So we don't need to worry about these guys again if they pop up, but they shouldn't. Come in here. Now we do have these guys to deal with, but we have some bomb too, so we can just take them right out. Now you could spend all your time trying to climb up there, but it's not super necessary when we can just do this. Take out that Skulltula. Just for fun of it, and then we can just hook long shot all the way to the top. So I think the ones that take two are actually bigger, come to think of it. Those ones look a little smaller. We can see that over there. I don't know why that's there. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me, but it exists. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here. Let's take a look at what's through here first. Right, we don't actually want to be here yet. So we want to go back here, and we need to deal with this room first. Alright, perfect. It's going to open up this, and lots of these guys. Yeah, see these things? We hate these things, but we have the Megaton Hammer now, so just break all these stupid invisible doors. Oh, I just learned that the hammer flips them over on their side. More you know. Yeah, there's one. So see, we hit that, which allows us to use the long shot. To get up here, to get over here, to hit this switch, to come back, drop down, and get the boss key. Perfect. So now that we have the boss key, let's just break that last door for my OCD. Nothing behind it. All right, perfect. Okay, now we can head back up the stairs, and we can go through this door now. So we already hit that switch. That's fine. Just want to double check, make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, it's just a bunch of jars that run around. Not really a whole lot of use in fighting them all. So we just need to get back there. So we're going to go here. Take out that Lizithos. These are white bubbles. They're annoying. See, we can blow this up. And you'll notice that when we get our... Does it work here? Yeah, see how the light comes off the shield? It's perfect. So what we need to do here is we need to make sure these mirrors are all facing the right way. So we actually want this one to be aiming at that mirror. And this mirror is going to come out through the grate. Which will aim at that mirror. And now if we exit this room... Same way we came in. All right. Yeah. Well, I did that by accident when standing up, but you just aim the light from the shield at that sun, and it activates this, which brings us down here. And now our next thing to do is to do this. We just aim the light on the face. And yeah, that's that. Weird thing I want to mention, you can actually hook shot onto the nipples, the very tips of them for some reason. I don't want to do it because I don't want to have to get all the way back up here, and I don't think you can hook shot onto these chains. Oh, you can. Does that mean I can make it from here to there? Alright, I'm going to show you guys the nipple thing then. No idea why. Works, but no reason. A little closer, I suppose. There we go. This will open up. We'll open up the boss door. I don't know why he pulls out the Master Sword. That's not the weapon I have equipped, but... Ho ho ho! Looks like someone's here, Coom. Looks like it could take... These two are actually fairly decent people in Majora's Mask, but Majora's Mask is kind of like an alternate reality. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Please do. A loyal minion. Another iron knuckle. There might be something special about this one, though. No weapon. Snaps its fingers and gets one. That was dumb. Wonder if I can just... How close do I need to be to... Oh, that does it. Perfect. I can cheese these now. Oops. Died. There we go. See, this one underneath is Niburu. Where am I? Well, well. Looks like she's back to normal, Coom. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again. And they got her again. Alright, that was not the boss. As you'll notice, no heart container dropped. This is just another mini-boss before the boss. Here we are, the boss of the Spirit Temple. In the 3DS version, these like walls all have colors that light up on them, and it's really nice to look at. I'm gonna put the this on for this one. So we just stand in the center, and then the fight will begin. So the mechanics in this fight are pretty cool. It revolves around the mirror shield and fire and ice. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. And these are supposed to be like Ganondorf's surrogate mothers or something. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Sorceress Sisters, Twin Rova. So we just want to watch to see which of these guys is gonna end up shooting the beam out. And one of them is going to shoot a... So it's pretty cool. If the fire one shoots a laser at us, then we have to use the fire beam it shoots to hit the ice witch. So we're actually going to hold our target on the fire witch and watch this. There we go. That's how that works. The reverse is the same. They don't always alternate, though. Oh, that was bad. That was all my bad. I got frozen. Yeah, sometimes just not using Z targeting is the easiest way to do that one. There we go, we hit her. Eventually they're going to spin around in circles, and that's what we're waiting for. Come to think of it, it probably makes sense to always just not use Z-targeting, because you need to be facing the witch anyways, otherwise you're just putting yourself up for damage. Alright, see now they're spinning. And these ugly hags of witches turn into this. Alright, so now the combat's changing a little bit. So she's going to shoot ice at us, and our shield will start charging. This is the only place in the game that this will happen. She'll shoot ice at us again. Now we'll be charging a little faster. The third time, something else happens. Now we'll start shooting out an ice beam, which will stun her. Okay. Probably got quite a bit of damage in there, honestly. So we have to quickly put the sword away. See, now it's glowing red because she shot fire at us. If she shoots an ice, she won't always shoot 3 of the same ones in a row. If she were to shoot an ice one at us right now, we would actually lose the charge we already have on the fire, and then we'd have to gather 3 more. There we go, that one's fire. This is the combined form of Kotake and Coom. Turn their magic attack back at him. See, that's ice. We don't want that. Side hop helps. Come on, give me some fire, baby. Jeez, I don't want no more ice. I want fire. And that's what we want. Down. Yeah, the big Goron sword makes a lot of the fights really easy because your damage is just multiplied. Wait, what? Hey, Coom, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age. That's funny. So they're just bickering. I'll come back to haunt you. Find that funny. Over there's what we want. And there we go. We now have all the heart containers in the game. Do a quick save, and we'll run into this portal, and let's go see who the Sage of the Spirit Temple is. This should be the last sage for us, right? right? It's Nibiru. Look at what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. I thought it said complete for a minute. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No, Sauce, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. We got the Spirit Medallion, so now her power as a Sage awakens and she adds it to ours. If only she knew he'd become such a handsome man. Should have kept the promise she made back then. All right, a little bit of a cutscene coming here. I'm just going to take my medicine quick. Alright, so there's someone waiting for us at the Temple of Time. So, after thinking a lot and... So what are we missing? We're missing the... So, we've finished all the temples, anyways. No issues. We got all the medallions, which means we can actually go and proceed to the last dungeon in the game now. We do still have 2 items we could pick up. There's the ice arrow to be obtained from the Gerudo training ground. We could go do that. And there's the 4th bottle, though I'm hesitant to do them. They're time sinks and they're not necessary to the game. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and we'll progress the game itself, and then come back and potentially get the ice arrow and the bottles later. Though I don't know how much I like that. Well, let's start out like this, anyways. Why did I just tried to play the Song of Soaring from Majora's Mask? Let's warp quickly over to the Temple of Time. Oops. So we're going to trigger this cutscene, I guess. Sauce, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it, if an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts, Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true." Excuse me, my throat got caught there. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hands. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king. But his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other two Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Sauce. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Show off. Big reveal. What? It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. If you look, this is going to be a flashback. When she threw the ocarina, I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. Turns out I was wrong. No. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All of this, an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you're back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Sauce, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light. We got the light arrows. There's a rumbling. It can't be. How much is that rupee worth? Kidding. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Tempting. He just stole Zelda from us. So he wants us to go to his castle. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we should just go confront Ganondorf. The ice arrow is not a necessary item. It literally has no use in the game other than just being another magical arrow. And the other bottle I don't really feel like we're going to need. So we can just go confront Ganondorf and wrap this up. I don't see why not. We can always go back and get the other items later if we want to. This is the first time we entered here. This is where Hyrule Castle used to be. But now... it's been completely changed. Things have become strange. Let's take a look around, see if there's lava underneath. Can we go up here? Oh, yeah, perfect. See, there's all these skeletons everywhere. See, now we can pick these up and throw them. Not these, those still need to be broken, but these, this is something we cannot pick up. Yeah, we can't even try. Silver gauntlets just aren't enough. I was pretty sure there's a gold skulltula back here somewhere. There it is. There we go. See, the entrance is over there. Oh, there we go. We triggered the cutscene. Sauce, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle, where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. The Rainbow Bridge. It looks super awesome in the 3DS version, like way better. It's more than just this texture laid over a really basic mesh. And here we are, Ganon's Castle. Fully pimped out with our upgrades, other than the ice arrow. Down. What's in here? And there we go. As we can see, this is here. Let's approach it. And that just causes us damage. So each of the temples seems to have as we can see, a barrier that we're going to need to bring down to proceed into the center of the castle. That is our plan, but we're actually going to end the episode here. And next time on the Stressed Out Streamers, we're going to take that. We're going to make the push to take Ganon down. I don't know if we'll quite conquer the whole thing in one episode, but I will definitely see you next time. I want to thank all of you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time. And again, I'll see y'all next time in the Stressed Out Streamers. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Bye now.